Hello everybody. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having an amazing day. This is Heather and you're watching Heather Renee's Acrylic Pouring. And I thank every single one of you for being here. And today I'm working on an 8 by 10 inch oval canvas. And I'm using a variety of different things. And I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do, but I think what I'm going to do is create a swipe, not in the middle, a little bit lower down maybe, or higher up. And create that swipe in the middle, and then do some scoop and drags to bring it up and down that way. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And we'll see if it turns out or not. Hopefully it will. So my pillow paint is called Studio Color. And is that the right name? Yes, Studio Color. And it's a paint from that Walmart is carrying now. And I've been using it a lot actually, and it works great. It works a lot like the Walmart Colored To Go paint did, and the Studio Color that they carry now is by Rust-Oleum, and I've had no issues with it. I've had great results with it. It's a nice consistency, not too thin, not too thick, and very easy to work with. So that's what we're using as our pillow today. And so let's get started, guys. I'm so glad to be back in the studio. I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks, and I explained it in my last video. I think I uploaded that video already. Maybe I should double check, but anyway, I was preparing for an art event, and then I found out that my dog has cancer in his eye, and it's very aggressive, and we're going through all kinds of stuff with him with that, and surgery coming up, and so I've been kind of honestly, I guess I've been depressed, if I'm being real, and I've been just, you know, working through those feelings and going through the process of getting more control of my emotions, because I'm just worried sick about my baby dog. But you know, tests for him are coming back that say he should be fine going through the surgery. He's 11 years old, so that's what has me so worried. And he does already as well have cancer in his abdomen and in his prostate. Which is not as aggressive and hasn't spread, but this one is spreading that quickly. I mean, this is all recent and new, and so it's all happened really fast. So dealing with that, but so I've been away, and I apologize for not letting you guys know. And I won't do that anymore, I promise. And I appreciate everyone that's been hanging in there and with me and sending me kind messages and, you know, loving thoughts and all that good stuff. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you. So, okay. So what I laid down first was Eye Candy's Ghost Blue, which has an amazing shift. I've been using Eye Candy pigments for quite some time now, and I liked them from the first time I tried them, which was probably close to a year ago, I guess, by now. And I'm now an affiliate for Eye Candy pigments, so I'll have all my info and the link to the website in the description, and also my code for you to get some money off your purchase. So okay, so we have Ghost Blue Eye Candy. And then on top of that, we have Native Violet Purple, and that is a Boom Gel. I love this color. very, very dark, deep purple. So, okay. And then let's see. On top of that, what do I want to put? I'm using a variety of like reds and pinks, pretty much, and some purples. Might throw a little teal in there. But this next color is also an eye candy pigment. And it is a shift. It's a color shift. And it's called Land of the Rising Sun. And it kind of has like an orangish, like pink, magenta, brownish type color. It's really pretty and it shifts gorgeous. So let's put a little bit of that on there and see how that looks with this. I hope the orange part of this isn't going to make something yucky with that. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully okay. Next I'm going to use, this is Lucas Krill, cadmium red light. I believe it's light. And let's get some of this one here. All right. And then we'll do a little eye candy, and the pigment color is watermelon, and it's just like this really sparkly light peach type color. Hopefully give us a little bit. I want to make sure I have plenty of contrast in this. I do have a couple, you know, light and dark colors that I'm working with. So, all right, and on top of that, I'm going to put another Boom gel stain, which is the Golden Finch Mauve. And that's this one here. Pretty mauve color. Put a little of that. I don't want to have too much. And on top of that, this is a gorgeous prism pour color. And oh my gosh, what is the name of this? I know it's actually mixed. It's a custom color that I made with pink diamond, and I'm sorry I cannot remember the other one that I mixed it with. I've had this one for a little while now. So let's get some of that on there. Okay. And we're almost done with our colors. I got two more. This is Soho's Rose Madder, or Rose Madder, however you pronounce it. I pronounce it Rose Madder, just because I like the way that sounds better. And I don't have any idea which way is correct. But if you guys know and you want to correct me, you can let me know in the comments. Okay. So I'm going to do just a tiny bit of dioxazine purple. I know I'm getting way too much paint on here now, so I got to get this. And I have a little bit of teal I'm going to throw on, and that'll be that. And I'm not sure which cell activator I want to use yet. All right, here's our teal. And this also has some TLP's Blue Eyes mixed into it to give it a nice shimmer. Okay. Let's leave it at that, guys. And all right, now I have some indigo, some black, some white, some red, violet, So activators, I think I'm going to use the indigo. I think I have enough left in here. I have to make up some more, but there's enough for this. Alright, so I think the way I'm going to swipe is not completely straight across. You know, I'll probably do a few little wiggles, but nothing too, yeah. So this is actually Amsterdam Expert Series in the color indigo. Let's get a nice layer of this one here. Just spread it out on your palette knife. Isn't that indigo gorgeous? I love the Expert Series indigo. Alright guys, let's give it a swipe. I probably should have used a smaller palette knife, but let's just go for it. Okay. That looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let some of these cells come in over there. Maybe I'll rub on it a little bit, help it along. Most of that will probably come off anyway. There are some cells popping up, but I probably really don't have to worry about it too much. But I like the colors that are popping up there. Okay. I'm going to take my little, let's see, just do a tad little swipe right there. And then we'll start stretching this out and see if we can get some nice scoop and drags. And let's see. Let's do this. Okay. All right. I definitely have enough and a lot of pillow paint, so I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit first. Stretch these cells out. Okay. All right. Let me get this paint off here. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. There it is. And a little cup. I was going to scoop this in so it's not all over my table, because I want to do a few more projects after this. Plus, this helps when you spin, so you don't get splashed with paint and get paint everywhere. Believe me, trust me on that one. Done it way too many times. Okay. I actually really like that Land of the Rising Sun color shift that's over there. Okay, let's do let me do a couple scoop and drags, and then we'll give it a little spin, see what we have. Beautiful. I think this is going to turn out really pretty. I'm hoping. It's looking like it so far. Really pretty. I hope I don't lose all of it. Probably will lose a lot of it on the bottom, but we'll see. Okay. Let's take this down here and stretch that out. Okay. Let's see. Looking for my... I don't feel like digging for it. My smaller little round one. Oh, be careful, Heather. Sometimes I get a little carried away and I dig underneath the paint too deep. You really only want to just go right underneath that color and not dig down into the pillow and hitting the canvas. Definitely want to avoid that. And I'm not perfect. I do that sometimes. And I piss myself off when I do. But for the most part, I usually get it pretty good. Let's use this one here. Let's get some of that up there. Oh, see, I just did it again. But I was able to save it. But also, when you do that, like, I wanted all that color to come up, you know, so it lightens your scoop and drag. because you're trying to get those colors to stretch, not just look like nothing, right? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do a couple of these skinny ones down here. Like I said, I don't think most of this is going to probably spin off, but just in case we're able to save some of it. Let's get some more of that color. Scoop down. That time I did go down too far. My hand, I have a very shaky hand. Like, I do not have a steady hand. It's really hard for me. And that's what I just did. But it's okay. It didn't ruin it, so that's the good thing. There we go. Okay, guys, let's see what we're looking at here. Give you guys a little closer look at what we're working with there. Really pretty cells. Okay, first I want to stretch it out a little bit. And I'm doing this slowly so and I'm not tilting really the spinner or the, canvas. If you're lifting your canvas, a lot of times I just lift the spinner and do it that way because it's easier than taking the canvas off and on. But you want to do it slowly. I know it's I get impatient, but it turns out better when you do it slowly because it kind of comes up from the middle and everything stretches out really nicely. And if you got some nice cells going on and lacing, it won't get all wonky on you. I wanted to bring a little bit more of this down. These colors are gorgeous. And the shift, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I don't know if you guys can see that little shift right there. It's all over there. And I'm loving this. Like, I'm going to stretch it a little bit more and give it a spin. Very soft spin. Okay, just give it a nice light spin. Gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Can you guys see how pretty that is? And see that blue from the ghost blue? Oh my Lord. And all this right here is shifting as well from the eye candy land of the rising sun, which is that shift there. I think you can see it. I hope you can. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna give it another light spin. Okay, I think I want to take just, or do I? Maybe just a little bit of this. Come up like that. I am losing a lot of the bottom, but not all of it, so that's a good thing. Let me see how much paint I actually have on the canvas. All right, I mean, I don't really have to take much more off, and I don't think I'm going to. I do want to get this part off if I can without ruining anything. There we go. Like I said, I did lose the bottom, but it still looks gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I think it turned out really beautiful. Let me wipe my hands off and get some of this paint out of the way, and I'm going to bring you down for a close-up. Okay, guys, there we are. Isn't she beautiful? I think this turned out amazing. Sorry for that glare. Gonna try to see if I can catch some shift for you guys. There's a little bit in there. There, you see that goes blue? Gorgeous. That's the eye candy. That's their interference blue. There's the land of the rising sun. You see all that shift right there? See that? It's pretty, isn't it? And there we go with these. So all in all, I think this painting turned out really nice, and I'm hoping that it's going to dry nicely. And yeah, I think we're done. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And I will see you on the next one.